Welcome to the program. My name is Jackie Umbiro. Our sign language interpreter is Lensa Odingo. Remember, this is an interactive segment. You can reach us on our Twitter handle at KBC Channel 1 or at Jackie Umbiro. Now, to kick us off, the Ministry of Health has warned of overstretched health facilities in the country by those who require hospitalisation after testing positive for coronavirus. Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe says only patients requiring oxygen will be admitted, with the rest of the cases advised to opt for home-based care. Kagwe sounded the warning on a day that Kenya maintained a high positivity rate of 17% for the second consecutive day, with 1,279 testing positive out of a sample of 7,450. 12 more Kenyans succumbed to the virus, raising the fatalities to 1,937.
With the country witnessing its third wave of the Covid-19 pandemic, Kenyans have been warned against recklessness in observance of the prevention protocols.
Dangerous area. It is that area of public transport. And I can assure you that enforcement agencies will be firm and strict, even if it means banning some of the circles away from participating in business. People need to take responsibility. Do not agree to sit next to somebody in a matatu who is not wearing a mask, because quite possibly they will kill you.
Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe urged counties to promptly bolster efforts to curb the spread of the virus, as no patients will be transferred to Nairobi for treatment.
It is very likely that counties will have to take care of their own patients at the county level, because Nairobi County has got a large population.
The ministry's hard stance stems from the rising infection rate, as 1,279 people tested positive out of a sample size of 7,450 people tested in the last 24 hours.
Seeing our positivity rate rise with a vengeance that we have not witnessed before.
Surveillance of the country's entry points will be intensified in the wake of 4 variants of the virus being detected in Mombasa.
To see how many of these travelers coming into the country are carrying this new variant. Of note, of course, those traveling through the southern border, are mainly the South African variant. And as I said, we had about 4 reported so far and 1 that was returned at the border.
The Ministry of Health is happy that the vaccine rollout has kicked off well, with 20,000 people already vaccinated. As the country enters the third wave hit of the pandemic, individual responsibility is going to be the key in winning the war against coronavirus pandemic. Reporting from Afya House, Nairobi County, I'm Ruth Wamboi.